What is good, Hardwares? Welcome back to our brand new episode. Today is a video that I do love doing. It's always about the golden and diamond and dark matter guns, whether it be the Damascus or Obsidian in Modern Warfare, or the golden and diamond dark matter in Cold War, and even those in, or even for those guns in Vanguard. I do love doing these videos. Now I have to say that the gun that gave me, I think, the most trouble getting to golden is by far the Cold War MP5. I mean, this is something, and getting the riot shield in Modern Warfare to golden is something else. I mean, the other one, at least you knew that after a few games you got it, but with this MP5, I mean, it took me ages. I mean, a few months. Of course, I wasn't playing a few months with this gun only, but it took me a few months going on and off this gun, because honestly, after a while I got sick of it. But finally I had to do it in one of the special playlists, such as right now is Payload. Right now it's Payload is all the hype, so I'm playing a lot of Payload, ranking up all the wins and all the kills. But that is the only way I managed to finish this gun. Now, as you can see from this screen, the one that gave me the most amount of trouble is the long shots. Now the MP5 has a horrible recoil at long distance. At short distance it's very powerful. I mean, it has its meta. Even when it's not meta, it's very powerful. But at long distance, it goes every single way, every single direction. It's horrible. It's very hard to control, no matter what the setup is. I've tried every single setup for this gun, and I realized that no matter what setup you have for this weapon, the aim at long distance is very bad. So I guess you just have to try and error. After a bunch of Payload games, I finally got it to golden. Now, fortunately, I'll be showing you guys after this the game that I got the golden in. But I don't know why it did not show that I unlocked it in golden. I'm not too sure why. Maybe because it's Payload and you have a lot of glitches there too, but that was the game that actually managed to unlock it. Now I'll just go quickly over the objectives to give you guys some tips and tricks on how to get as golden as quick as possible. Of course, spray is just to get 300 eliminations with this weapon, so it's really straightforward. All I gotta do is get the kills no matter what the game mode is. Of course, I'm doing all these especially on Warzone because I do not own a copy of Cold War, so yeah, everything is it's a bit more complicated in Warzone, but it's doable. So if you have headshots, again, you just gotta shoot with the head, either down a guy, get up close and personal, and finish him, or just keep killing people and hoping that it ranks up in the end. Get 5 kills without dying 5 times. Again, this one is really good in Warzone. I love to play Plunder to get these kills. But again, if you're more of a Clash player or more of a Payload player, that's all good. For me, these modes are too chaotic to get a decent amount of streak. As far as the other challenges, it's very easy, but for the 5 kills without dying, I feel like Plunder is much better at doing that. Then we have the geometry. The one that actually gave me the hardest amount of time is the long shots. The long shot, as you can see, I have to equip the axial 3 arms, which is not too good, but I mean, it is the best optic you can have on a Cold War weapon, but on the MP5 it is just horrible. But yeah, for this one I definitely suggest you guys play Payload. Whenever you're defending your truck or even attacking, you have to mount it on something and then shoot. Just camp. You gotta mount it on somewhere and try to make sure you don't get your head blown off by snipers. So it's a lot of tries. Probably gonna get a 1 kill per attack and then die, but it is worth it. I mean, it's not like the other guns where you have to get 75 kills. Here it's only 50, so it's a bit better. I probably knew it was very hard to get these, so they get a bit less. Then moving on to Flora, 75 kills, detected, stunned, blinded by your score streak. Here again, it's much easier in Playload because you have higher chances of buying UAVs, your friends buying UAVs, a lot of grenades going on, so everything of these count. Again, it's always great if you have a bunch of grenades with you. You know exactly where people are going to be at, just next to your truck. Throw a few of them, throw a few grenades, pop your UAV, and kill them all, and you're going to be having those and ranking up fairly quickly. Science, kill center enemies at point blank range. Now this one, to be honest, I did those in Plunder. Again, you can do them in Payload, but the best game mode would be Clash, because Clash, a lot of people are camping in the same spots, and they don't really take a look at behind them or really worry about the people trying to flank them. All they worry about is getting the kills in front of them. So a lot of times I will sneak behind people and just get a team wipe just by taking the time to actually turn around and sneak from behind. So Clash mode is definitely the best for these close kills. If the Clash mode is not available yet, such as for the majority of the kills, all I did was I went on Plunder, get down the guy, get up close and personal, and then get a kill. It will count as a point blank kill. Last but not least is to kill 2 or more enemies rapidly. Now this one I did a bunch of these in the plunder. All you have to do is to down one guy, wait for his friend to come to him, kill him, and then you're going to get a collateral if of course are duos or trios. But every time you get a multi-kill or even a double kill, it does count here. So I would suggest downing a guy, waiting for his friend to try and revive him, and killing him at the same time. And that is pretty much it. Of course here the psychedelic, if you're not a big fan of plunder or for whatever reason, of course Battle Royale is pretty difficult to get these unless you're really lucky. But to get these as quick as possible, I would also suggest Clash mode. As I mentioned earlier, they point blank kills, but also if you flank an enemy team, a lot of times in my previous videos you will see I flank and there's really 4 or 5 guys there. I end up killing them all. So those actually rank your double kills fairly quickly. And here it is in golden. You know what, I'll put the right attachments on it. Boom. And what else did I have? I had the no stock on it. Nope, I had the SWAT nebulizer. This is what it looks like when I usually play with it. The best customized loadout you can have. Let's take a look at what it looks like in golden and then in diamond. It's a fairly beautiful gun. I have to admit I will miss playing with it, even though sometimes I lost a lot of kills just because I had to reload this gun. It's fairly slow at reloading, but it is powerful. I mean, the great thing about it is similar to the Modern Warfare MP5, you can hip fire and get a lot of kills, which is usually fairly helpful, to be honest. And now in diamond. Yeah, with this MP5 I think the diamond looks better, contrary to the Modern Warfare one. In the Modern Warfare one, between the Obsidian, the Damascus, and the golden looks the best, both on the MP7 and the MP5. Sorry, just the MP5. The MP7 looks great in Obsidian. Alright, so that's pretty much it. As I mentioned earlier, I have a few gameplay and a payload win where I got actually the weapon unlocked to golden. So I'll let you guys enjoy that and enjoy the win, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Take it easy and have fun.
Has been destroyed. Bravo can move. Engaging shooter. There's something blocking Bravo's path. Alpha can progress now that the obstacle is payload reached its final destination before they can stop it.